Well, apparently we can't just enjoy a nice dinner. More than 250 journalists now have signed on to a letter asking members of the White House press corps to, quote, forcefully demonstrate opposition to President Trump at the annual event. They say journalists should make him uncomfortable during the evening. The president is set to attend the first time in either of his terms the White House Correspondents Dinner. Joe Concha's new column is titled "The Press Declare War on Trump at the WHCA Dinner." He highlights the hypocrisy this way. These are the same people who treated former President Obama like a rock star at these dinners. Former President Biden also received a warm reception despite his utter disdain for the press. Is Trump wrong to use his First Amendment rights to call out newsrooms and outlets that have been outright disdain for him and his policies? Not one bit. Criticism isn't a one-way street. Laura.
If anyone there thinks that Donald Trump has any problem going into a hornet's nest, they better think twice. This man has been preparing for the fake news and this type of environment his entire political career, Harris. There's no doubt about that. Look, the victimhood behavior here from these quote-unquote journalists, and you have to put air quotes around it, because most of these people just infuse their opinion in everything they do, and Donald Trump called them out on it. That's the real problem here, is that he called them out as fake news. They have been trying desperately since the day he came down the golden escalator in 2015 to announce his run for president of the United States, to disparage him. They thought that they could take him down, take anyone, including me and my family, down, anyone who supported him down, and they were unsuccessful, and he exposed all of them. So yeah, they're mad. Yeah, they're furious. And Donald Trump will march in there tomorrow night at this White House Correspondents' Dinner. I can guarantee you he's going to have some of the greatest one-liners you're ever going to hear, and he has not thought a second time about attending this, because he is not afraid of going in and facing this group of people. I can promise you that.
Well, look, he's got more practice facing them and winning than they do facing him. I mean, if you look historically compared to where they are since he's been president, first and second term, and even a little bit during Biden, their ratings just slid. I mean, they're not good at what they're doing. But I'll tell you, make him uncomfortable for a president of the United States who was shot and survived leading up to this job. That's disgusting. It's disgusting, and it's un-American.
It is.
Lara Trump, thank you. Be sure to like and subscribe for all the Fox News latest on YouTube, and catch full shows streaming now on Fox One.